Hello, Capricorn. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your October health, wealth, and abundance reading. So welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you are new. So I have already meditated, energized, and pulled cards for your health, wealth, and abundance reading. So please do check out the disclaimer box below. And if you are interested in signing up for a free reading or even a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. If this message does resonate with you, Cap, please push that thumbs up button and notification bell, and subscribe if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. So let's dive into your reading, health, wealth, and abundance. First off, the stone that came up for you is Mookaite. Mookaite will help you in any area, health, wealth, and abundance, when it comes to making decisions and grounding your energy. All right. So let's start off. A lot going on in the health department for you. We have healing the heart energy. And when this card comes up, it says that you are releasing any resentment, anger, fear, blockages in the heart chakra. Perhaps you are focusing more on receiving. Maybe you are a natural giver, Capricorn, and you're constantly giving, and now you are opening up your heart to receiving, or vice versa as well. It's about forgiveness as well, forgiving possibly yourself, forgiving others. I do feel for a lot of you, you may be dealing with some sort of soulmate, could even be twin flame as well, but it's some sort of relationship, very important relationship in your life that you are healing from pain or some sort of loss, or it could be betrayal or grief, but we have a great big love showing up. So these two cards came out together, and what I'm getting here with the great big love, this is the soulmate card here. Somebody destined to come into your life to teach you valuable lessons, not only about life, but about yourself. And I feel with the healing of the heart, there may have been a situation in this very important relationship, whether it was romantic, maybe it was family, coworkers, whoever this is for you. I'm also getting mother-daughter is coming up very strong. Mother-daughter relationship for some of you. And for others, it is a soulmate or romantic relationship. But a lot of times when we think of health, we think of physical health, the foods that we eat, or possibly maybe we were in the hospital, or we had a surgery to go through, or we're working through physical. And a lot of times we happen to miss that emotional health that's going on within us, the emotional side, the mental state of health. And a lot of times, all times, that is what manifests into something physical. So I feel like a lot of you are focusing on your mental health at this time, your emotional health of release and letting go. You may be having issues in this heart chakra area, whether that is congestion, maybe it's trouble breathing. Maybe you're having anxiety. It could be panic attacks as well for some of you. It can be depression. But when we hang on to a feeling for too long in the heart chakra, it can manifest outwardly. So a lot of you are working on releasing at this time. I'm also seeing the left ankle. So maybe there was something with the left ankle being twisted, and even it could be the left knee, because I feel like it might go up the leg a little bit as well. And I'm also getting a numbness in the hands. So maybe you work at a computer, or you're looking at your phone for a long period of time, but there is some sort of numbness or tingliness that is going up the arm. So please take that as it resonates. Again, do see the disclaimer, see a professional if you are seeking help in those areas here. But a lot of you are working on healing this heart chakra area at this time. And again, it does have to stem from an important relationship, whether this is with others or this is within yourself here. And we do have nature showing up, and it says this is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. So a lot of you getting out into nature, I'm hearing water, and I'm hearing salt water as well. So maybe you are taking possibly Himalayan sea salt baths, or even Epsom salts. Maybe you live by the ocean where you're able to get in some of that sea breeze is what I'm hearing here as well. It could be even a deprivation tank. For those of you that are unsure of what those are, it's hundreds of gallons of salt water where you raise up in this tank here, which is very therapeutic for you. And also for others, this is just getting out into nature and listening to the birds, listening to the wind, watching, you know, the animals, the squirrels crunching, watching the leaves if you're in an area where the seasons are changing at this time. And it's getting out because you're grounding yourself and you're getting out of your head and you're paying attention to what's in the moment for you here, Capricorn. So nature is going to be very healing, very therapeutic for you if you are working on healing this heart chakra area. And even if you're able to still go barefoot where you are located, ground yourself by going barefoot and getting your feet in nature. All right, we're still on the health category here, and we do have what can I burn is your soul action. Burn it, Capricorn, burn it all. Burn the ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You're free. Your wings are ready. So it's time to use them, Capricorn. Your soul action is making the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? You actually got 2 soul truth cards. And what I recommend is for these cards, either rewind, pause the video and write down these questions for you to meditate on and really focus on, because I feel like these questions get to the soul of what is going on in your life here. And if you focus on this, it's actually going to help your health by manifesting new beginnings for you. The next area, we have health here, and the next card that came up together is, whom am I placing blame right now? A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. So very important information there. Very important message from your guides, Capricorn. And your soul action is taking responsibility. On whom are you placing blame right now? Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you're going. Only love and courage live there. Make a choice to do it. Even if you don't feel ready, listen to your heart. You will be led. So beautiful messages that flow right into that healing the heart energy. In order to do that, there is a release that needs to take place here, and burn it. Burn what doesn't serve you any longer. We also have clean it up. Okay, so for some of you, you may take your pain and use it constructively by organizing, by cleaning, by keeping yourself busy is what I'm hearing here. I'm seeing underneath the bed needs to be cleaned. If you have shoved a lot of things underneath your bed, whether it's your bed, maybe it's your children's, maybe it's a spare bed, there's something regarding a bed. So I feel like underneath the bed needs to be either vacuumed or cleaned, or you maybe you have pets and it's full of pet hair underneath the bed that needs to be vacuumed, but clean it up here, because this will help you ground your energy and ground you back into reality and kind of get you out of your head a little bit. And I feel for a lot of you, if there was some sort of, I'm getting stagnant energy, so things that were not belonging to you may be in your space that you're needing to get rid of. So for example, if you have separated or divorced, or maybe somebody left the home, maybe you are empty nester now, or possibly a father or mother or somebody had passed and you still have some of their belongings. There's something with going through belongings that are not yours and getting rid of items that are no longer serving you. If they're just sitting there and they're not in a keepsake box or something you want to keep, getting rid of that energy is actually going to bring in almost like new feng shui for you here, Capricorn. So cleaning up what doesn't serve you, what's not yours here physically. All right, so let's dive into the wealth category. We have feeling the world. Feeling the world is about tuning into others and tuning into yourself. Okay, so this is all about soul connections, your soul tribe, but also paying attention to what the universe is trying to tell you. Some of you may be traveling regarding your wealth. You may be wanting to go places at this time. Maybe you want to get into a career that you can reach people on a global level here with the world. A lot of you are ending a cycle, because I'm also feeling the world energy of tarot and the card 21, even though this is card 13. 13 is about transformation. It's the death card in tarot. So I feel like there's a major rebirth here. Again, that phoenix rising from the ashen. There is a time of an ending regarding your either career, your finances, your money. Something's becoming completed. And I feel like if you're waiting on some sort of inheritance or waiting on something regarding money, you will receive that, because the fates are aligning, the stars are aligning in your favor, but there is a choice that needs to be made as well. So there may be unexpected resources coming in, but also something is ending. So maybe you're going into retirement. Maybe you're looking for a new job opportunity. Maybe you're building up a business, but we have choices showing up in your wealth category as well. It says, when you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. Okay, Spirit is giving me apples and oranges. Okay, so either you're eating apples and oranges, or they're saying don't compare apples to oranges. Okay, don't compare apples to oranges. Okay, so there's something going on here where there could be a little bit of comparing going on. Maybe you're comparing some sort of job, thinking that, if I'm in the same area, if I'm doing the same thing, but I'm in a different job, it's going to make me happier. But there's something with don't compare apples to oranges. So very interesting. Take that as it resonates. But there is a choice here. There's a choice to stay where you're at, move on in that energy here. But I feel like a lot of you are working on self-care, self-healing, and the soul truth messages is, do you believe you're worthy, Capricorn? You are worthy. You're deserving. You're loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you've dreamt up. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. That's a saying from Maya Angelou. And definitely wear that crown, Capricorn, because it's bought and paid for. Today, for a big goal or dream you have, ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? Okay, your mantra should be, I'm worthy of it all. Absolutely. You are definitely worthy of it all. So move towards the choice that's going to bring you the most happiness. And with that happiness is going to bring more wealth. And a lot of people think backwards. They think, well, if this brings me more money, it's going to bring me more happiness. But if you love what you're doing and you feel like you're making a difference and you have a purpose here and you're living your passion, well, that ultimately is going, you can manifest more wealth doing something you love as well. Some of you may need to work this side job or maybe a part-time job, but some of you are building up something that you're very passionate about is what I'm feeling. A lot of you are looking to change a career move, and I'm seeing that the stars are aligning with the fates here. Fate is stepping in and intervening, opening up this door of possibility here. Will you choose to walk through that door, or are you going to stay where things might get so uncomfortable for you that you can't help but break free? And that's that tower. Are you going to wait for a tower moment to show up? Maybe it already has for you, Capricorn. But what I'm sensing here is you're going to make the choice to free yourself before things get to be too much. Okay, you may be already in that cycle. Maybe things have already got too much in the wealth category, but I feel like you are making the decision to move past any obstacles and you're getting there right when you need to. I love this for you. Let's take a look here at your abundance. What's going on in your abundance category? We have divine matrix, and this is all about synchronicities. It's about trusting that the universe has your back and that there are things going on behind the scenes that maybe you're unaware of at this time that's actually opening the doors of abundance towards you. And the reason why, because I feel with the ending energy of happy, happy, which is one of the best cards in the wisdom of the oracle here, I feel like the universe is working behind the scenes at this time to bring more abundance into your life. So first of all, ask yourself here, Capricorn, what does abundance look like to you? Is abundance money? Is abundance a full, happy family surrounded by loved ones? Is abundance, having a full fridge, stocked pantry? Is this having a running vehicle and a home to live in? Whatever abundance looks like to you that you're trying to create and manifest more of is certainly coming your way here. But I feel that it's up to you to get rid of any limiting beliefs that maybe you're not worthy, or maybe you don't deserve this, or this isn't going to happen to you, because it says, embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. Okay, yeah. And it says, this may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. Beautiful. So a little trick that I always recommend is every time you have a negative thought, which is, it could be about yourself. Maybe you're telling yourself, oh, I'm never going to do that. I'm ugly, or I'm angry, or I'm too stupid, or, I don't have enough money, or whatever it is that you're telling yourself. Put a little rubber band on your arm here, just a little rubber band, nothing like huge, and snap that rubber band, Capricorn, every time a negative thought comes into your energy field, and just snap that rubber band, okay? And notice how many times, and don't give it a big old snap where, you break your wrist or anything like that. Just give it a little snap. So it's a reminder of changing your script. Tell yourself something positive instead of, I'm too heavy. Change yourself to, what? These legs carry me to where I need to go. Or I don't feel pretty today. Or whatever it is that you're telling yourself, you can change the way that you think. Just because it's something you've told yourself for a long time doesn't mean that it's so ingrained in your energy that it cannot be changed. Some people, maybe you're a smoker. Maybe you've smoked for 30, 40, 50 years and you're thinking, well, I've always done it. I'm just going to continue doing it. Well, if you want to change it, you need to rewrite your story. And I feel like whatever this is for you, you're manifesting a lot of abundance because you are healing the past and you're rewriting your story. So we also have gratitude. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving. That's that heart chakra energy here. It says, be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. And we are reading the abundance category right now. So focus on gratitude. Every time you smack that rubber band or notice yourself thinking a negative thought, replace it with a thought of gratitude. I am grateful I have legs. I am grateful that I have taste buds. I am grateful that I have these hands that can feel and touch. Whatever this is for you, be grateful because the universe is going to hear that and bring more of that into your life. And then we have, am I on the right path? A lot of you may be asking yourself that at this time. Am I in the direction I'm supposed to be going? Sometimes we second guess what we are doing and we lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, Capricorn, you are on the right path. Keep going. Keep believing. Keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. So again, the divine is working behind the scenes. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean you're alone on this journey, on this path. So your soul action is this. Today, search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. So I love this energy for you because you're shifting, you're transforming, you're coming to this beautiful place of happiness. Whatever areas of your life that you're wanting to reprogram or bring more beauty into or bring more abundance, love, light, you certainly have everything in you and behind the scenes to help you do so. So I'm just going to read the message from Happy Happy here for you. The Oracle's message is all about joy, contentment, a sense of fulfillment, and feeling finally like all is well in your world, Capricorn. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You are free from the shackles of longing. One moment here. Of longing, and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy in the moment. For you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about in your wealth category. You have the choice. Are you going to choose happy, or are you going to stay where you're at because maybe it's comfortable? Even for now, until it becomes so unbearable, you have to change. This is saying that now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside of yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Especially enjoy playfully splashing in it. Your prosperity message is this. This is a time to take pride in your accomplishments. You're doing good work, Capricorn. Provide exceptional service. You are providing exceptional service, and you're being compensated for it. The world rains gratitude upon you, and you're happy with the results of your efforts and creativity. Isn't it amazing to consider all that you've done? Remember your partnership with Spirit in this moment too. Your soul has always known you could accomplish anything if it brought you joy. Beautiful. So a very important message here. There's going to bring, I feel like Spirit's opening the doors because you've been doing the work on bringing more happiness into your life, more abundance here. There's a choice to make regarding a career, finance, or your wealth category, but you're healing. You're releasing, you're cleaning up regarding your health category here. Some of you may be even eating healthier as well, cleaning up any toxic energies or toxic foods that you normally would eat. Maybe this is sugar, or maybe it's carbs. Perhaps you are starting some sort of new exercise regime as well. But I'm definitely getting a beautiful energy for you, Capricorn. I feel like you're coming into your power of finally feeling happy because you've been unhappy for a while now in a certain area of your life. All right, Cap, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonates. If so, again, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I am sending you loads of health, wealth, and abundance. Till next time.